And the information is that John Mahama refused to swear her in. More appointees, you know. Majority of you should understand that John Mahama is a new kind of leader now. John Mahama is ready to leave a legacy in our history. And so why politics are check? Now say why do you fear? So we take you time now study John Mahama. The appointments he's making. Me, the reason why I don't discuss appointments, who goes here and who goes here, say John Mahama knows who he can work with. I will not choose somebody for John Mahama to give me an excuse when he does not deliver. I will allow John Mahama to choose whoever he thinks can help him deliver. Say the bear said John Mahama to deliver, I can blame him. It is what study me. I don't get involved in appointments. I don't instruct my guys who write on my page and all that to talk about appointments and we don't do that. Because we believe, say, John Mahama and the Abamana, you believe in your respecting intelligence until you to mission in him. So what's not so with the experience of almost Asimesui, Sebio, or ever fine, Sebio, or any friendly, Sebio, the one kind on number to Juma. You have the belief to me, man. Let him work with that person. It is not up to me to tell John Mahama, say, why not be you, why not be you know. Because when I do that, then I only have the right to criticize John Mahama's government. In this what study here, I don't talk about appointments, and I don't want to have anything to do with appointment. I don't care. What I'm looking out for and what I'm waiting for is a delivery. Give me the delivery. So I'm a delivery now. We have an enemy. It's me. John Mahama can choose to appoint anybody. I don't care. I don't care because I believe that he's competent enough to know who he wants to work with. I will not scream about John Mahama's appointment. No. I respect him and I respect his decision, and I know majority of Ghanaians want to Abama into all taking decision. I believe he's considering the majority of the people who gave him that power. No? I know he will not take a decision that will soil his integrity. And I say will destroy his legacy he wants to leave behind. I know whatever decision he's taking, anytime I see an appointment come out on social media, I look at it like the same way you look at it. I'm like, okay, this is what John Mahama wants. This is what he believes he can work with. That is it. I would never sit here and talk about appointment. And John Mahama, I don't want for we. No, I don't care. It's not my business. I don't that conversation. I'm not an in politics. So I've been doing this for years, and I've gotten to that point to say I'm not supposed to give politicians the room to give me excuses. And to me, I don't decide for politicians. I allow politicians to make their decisions. That's what gives me that room to critically analyze or assess a political party or a government. And sometimes when I see some of the appointments, I watch, like they say, then we say, okay, this is what John Mahama wants. This is what he wants to work with. Let's wait. Let's support it and see. Delivery, but something happened today. You see, and some ministers were supposed to be sworn in, and one lady who was supposed to be sworn in, your friend, minister designate, gender minister designate, your friend Agnes Naa Momo Lartey. And then you bring out go say John Mahama swearing in. She was late. And the information is that John Mahama refused to swear her in. Or the Jubilee House decided that so why late there is no need, because the president cannot go to the Volta region in the morning. Make sure he returns to swear ministers in. Now what you cry? Now catch him so later. So President Nekwa Eswe is total disrespect to the president and to his office. So when you appointee in the Mahama's government, you should take a clue from this. This shows that Mahama can fire somebody tomorrow morning after swearing the person in tomorrow afternoon. John Mahama can fire somebody tomorrow evening and or pass or swear anybody in or channel power. In the evening, John Mahama can sack that person. This should tell you something. So this lady was late to the swearing in, and then Jubilee House prevented her. So at the end of the day, so when you appoint here, this should tell you something about your leader. Your leader is trying to tell you, he's trying to speak to you. Respect the people. Respect the people who have given you that power. And with all due respect, I don't know what led to the lady getting there late. But at the end of the day, So president to make etmark of water region, etma saba to make sure so was swear ministers in a so you should do everything possible to be there before the president. That's how it's supposed to be. And there are no excuses here. So this wonderful lady did not get the opportunity today. Maybe tomorrow she'll get the opportunity. But it sends a very good message. It sends a strong message to you, the appointees. Nobody is above sacking. Nobody is above cautioning. This is the new John Mahama you are seeing. This is the new John Mahama government you are seeing. It is not government as usual again. This is a new kind of governance. This is a governance whereby we need to respect the people, because sorry Ghana for TV almost constituents share. So if you don't get there on time, Abra president ne drew on timer, then technically you are disrespected. No amount of excuses in these circumstances, because president of Volta region this morning when the president went to the Volta region, me who say Okasano Odinkai epa ahemfo any asofo ne chow say he is very sorry. This is the president of the republic. He does not have to apologize to anybody when he's late, because the president has a lot of things on his plate. So president may appear at a function earlier. The president, even on his way, because of security, he can be delayed. Yeah. The security setup can tell him that, Mr. President, the place is still not ready for you. Even though security is ready, we believe that you have to still stay indoors for another 1 hour, because we are trying to put some things in order. You don't have that privilege. It is a precedent. And opa water region the voter sekasa opa eye ahemfo ne chew, opa eye de asofo ne chew. Opa omo betna ho kakra ansa na oba ne chew say he's sorry, he delayed a little bit. And that is how it's supposed to be done. That is how it's supposed to be done. We need to show respect. So when I was listening to John Mahama, I realized that now we have a leader who knew answer. Yeah, a leader in his gestures and in his utterances. Or now by and say, why Junior will say, untumi nyedi mi yedi be respecting pana. Then do not think it's a bit much several. Sometimes you don't need a leader to pull a gun or to speak stupidly and foolishly like a kufuara araba umia to look like say you are strong. Your actions alone speaks a lot, and that is what John Mahama is doing. I am so bad. I feel so bad for her. I don't know what caused this, and I know say she has learned a lot from this, and I believe say it has sent the right message to every single appointee. I am praying that tomorrow, if there's going to be another ceremony, they should try and swear her in. She's a very competent lady, very respectful lady. She's very diligent in her job, and I know she can deliver. But at this point, it becomes difficult to defend when you know, say, you have to be there even maybe an hour or two before the event starts. But it's good these things happen. Because, appointees libino, and shada what is at stake. Some people still think say this is John Mahama as usual. No, I can tell you on authority, this is not the John Mahama you know in 2012 or you knew in 2012. This is the new John Mahama who wants things to be done right. He's resetting this nation. Mr. President, and whoever is in charge of the swearing in, with all due respect, I am pleading. I don't know what caused this lady's delay, but with all due respect, I know she has learned her lessons. And Ghanaians basically know what this woman can do, her competence and all that. We are apologizing on her behalf. We beg you, woman, another opportunity to swear in. Just swear her in and let her go do her job. But this is enough punishment. Mr. President, this is enough punishment. And I know the chief of staff and all the intelligent people around the president, the advisor to the president, Madam Valerie, the legal advisor to the president, Madam Brew, and the rest of the people at the Jubilee House. I know the secretary to the president, Mr. Mahama Callistos, and the rest of the very intelligent people around the president, the vice president. This woman, I don't know what happened, but I believe that she has learned her lessons. She should be forgiven. She should be given the nod to go serve her people. And I know she will learn a lot from this. And sometimes it will be for a reason. This had to happen for some people to know what is actually at stake. Some people to know that serious business is being done. You get what I mean? This is something we have to we have to be looking at. So, Mr. President, Madam Naa Momo is a very wonderful woman. And I know from today, she will check those things very well. She will not underestimate the job she has been given. And she will not underestimate the people's time. And whoever is in charge, we are begging you, give her another shot. She has to be sworn in tomorrow, God willing. And I believe in this woman, she can deliver. And I know John Mahama and this government, they are a listening government, because I know that John Mahama saw something in this lady or appointing, and I know this mistake will not take her competence away from her. But at least it has sent a message that majority of people in Ghana, and especially NDC appointees, they now understand what they need to do. So, Mr. President, we are begging you,